Reports from Pyongyang indicate North Korean military forces have staged a violent coup.
The Royal Australian Navy intercepted a North Korean freighter.
Authorities alerted the UN after uncovering a cache of nuclear warheads in the ship's cargo bay. The warheads were intended for sale to known terrorist elements.
Troops poured across the DMZ and into North Korea, intent on dislodging the newly installed regime of General Song. The president today reaffirmed the need for this peacekeeping mission.
The general posted bounties today for the latest deck of 52.
Could we have the lights off, please? Lights off, please. Thank you. All right, Fiona, what have you got for us?
Thanks. Okay, well, today the board is voting on the Sung Initiative. This is an unparalleled financial opportunity for XOPS, but it's high risk. North Korea is a quagmire, the Allies are stuck in it, and it's all because of this man here.
Yes, we've been discussing this. Couldn't this force us into a moral position? I mean, the guy's evil. He capped his own father after the coup. The media are all over it. Anyone operating in this theater is going to be famous.
Maybe, but we're proposing sending in a single operative, low profile. And remember, North Korea is in total chaos. There's press on the ground, sure, but our agent could level half the country and no one would have any idea we were there. There's more. Apart from the 100 million for Sung, there's a significant bounty for every member of the Deck of 52, especially if they're taken alive.
Does that say businessmen?
Well, counterfeiting, slave trading, if you call that business, these guys are businessmen. To sum up, we insert a single agent to go after the bounties. We can do something the Allies can't, work directly with factions on the ground to gather hard intel on the Deck of 52.
Oh, come on, Fiona. The AN have never been shy about
Dealing with the Russian mafia? Not with GSRN reporters everywhere. Listen, by working with the factions, we can take Sung's power base apart from the bottom up. Sung's gone into hiding, but if anyone knows where he is...
It's his lieutenants. Got it. Fiona, you make a compelling case. I think I know which way the board will go, but I have one more question. We're basically relying on a single agent here. Do you have someone in mind?
Yes, I do. I believe I have the perfect candidate. Hey Chris, do you read me? Wake up!
Just resting my eyes. What's our ETA?
You're about 10 minutes from the DMZ drop zone.
Damn, they were gonna bump me up to first class.
Listen, we're close. You might want to get your gear together for the drop. You checked out your new PDA yet?
A little bit. Seems nicer than the one we had in Libya. Hope it's more durable.
We know you'll treat this machine a lot better.
I'll do my best.
I heard that. If you can stop abusing it for a minute, I want to test our uplink. I'm tapped into every satellite feed I can get my hands on. That means when I send you a blip on your PDA, you check it out.
This thing play MP3s?
Of course.
Really?
No.
M67.
Standard issue frag grenades.
Should get me started.
I know it's not state of the art.
Never let me down before.
This is Blackbird. DMZ's in visual range. The drop zone is hot. We'll be coming in low and fast.
You heard the man. Time to get going. Chris, you ready?
Yeah.
You know they say the DMZ's the most dangerous place on Earth.
You worried about me, Fiona?
I'm worried about our payday. $100 million. You think you could spend that much money in one lifetime?
Trust me. I'll die trying.
Ready to go for a ride?
get to the Allied HQ. Colonel Garrett is waiting for you. Head north to the Allied HQ. Garrett is expecting you. Great, they've blocked the road. The area is a lot hotter than we expected. Hang on while I patch it to the Allied uplink. Damn, the North Koreans stage an assault on the Allied HQ. I'm hearing reports of intense shelling in the area. Looks like you're just in time to be a hero. Head north to the Allied HQ. Garrett is expecting you.
I just want you to explain to me why we're still getting the crap shelled out of us. And I don't want to hear the words authorization, approval, clearance, or in... Now who the hell is this?
Sir, this is a private contractor. XOps contacted me and I agreed.
A merc? You don't think I got enough problems? Get out of here. I don't
You
need...
catch the two of clubs yet?
The two of... No. How did you know that Jinho Young was commanding that artillery?
XOps does a good job briefing their agents, sir. You said you didn't want to hear authorization or approval. Well...
All right, we'll give it a shot. You stop that artillery, verify the two of clubs, and maybe we can do business together. Major Howard here will give you some intel. Oh, and one last thing. Don't you ever interrupt me again. Howard, will you get this merc out of here before one of those GSRN reporters shows up?
Wow, I almost felt that from here. The AN have sent me the contract. It'll lay out all the details of what you need to do. Check your PDA for the email.
Let's see what this tin can do.
Excellent, he's not going anywhere. Now we call for an AN extraction helicopter.
Roger, this is Expo 2. I am in the air.
Great, they should be here momentarily. Go pick up the two and carry him to the helicopter. Perfect. One down, 51 to go. Now let's take care of those artillery pieces. The AN are providing air support. You should be able to target the artillery from here.
Roger, target received. Bombs free. Roger, target received. Bombs free.
Nice work. Garrett will be pleased. Now get back to the ANHQ. Wow, what a mess. They really needed your help. Go talk to the guard again.
It's one of ours.
Not bad. Maybe I was wrong about you. And I sure as hell don't mind the opportunity to get something done around here without wading through a sea of red tape. I may rely on you in the future. How's that sound?
As long as the pay's good, I'm perfectly willing.
Okay. I'm Colonel Samuel Garrett, commander of Allied forces in the area. This is Major Stephen Howard. I know you're here for the Deck of 52. Now, most of them are open bounties, but the aces? You need special clearance from us to go after them. You bring me enough intel, I'll get you that clearance. Speaking of which, you'll want to talk to the man leading... advising South Korean forces in the area. Company man called Buford. Knows more about what's going on around here than, well, hell. He knows more than he's telling, that's all I'll say. Probably already knows where Song is, the bastard. Now get out of here. I got work to do, come on. Howard, will you get this merc out of here before one of those GSRN reporters shows up?
It's one of ours.
You've got mail from the Allies about that CIA operative working for the South Koreans.
들어오세요. 사령관님, 이분이 바로 계렬 대령님이 전화하신 사립 계약자이십니다.
좋았어. 우리 손 따라비지 않고도 이 일을 원수할 수 있겠어. Hey, how you doing? This is Major Park. He's a commander of South Korean forces in the area. My name's Buford. I've been the company's man in Seoul for 30 years. I'm here to make sure North Korea don't end up the smallest province in the People's Republic. Problem is, Langley didn't exactly supply me with a lot of personnel. Cash, I got. You'll get paid and then some. And we got some nifty toys. Now, if you're willing to do some simple grunt work for me, I'll treat you right. First things first. Song's men are eager to take back this city. So far, Park's troops have kept them at bay. But Song is stepping up his offensive, and I don't want to lose Kusong this early in the game. So, if you're up to it, I'm going to pay you to be Park's reinforcement. An army of one, so to speak. If you're interested, Major Park here will give you all the details. We got all sorts of sweet air support. We got a C-130 so full of shells and ordnance, things like one of those Star Destroyers from that space movie.
안녕하세요.
What do you think? Are you going to be able to work with this guy?
His money's green, isn't it?
I've identified each defense point for you. They'll flash when NK troops are in proximity. You won't have long to get from point to point, so be quick.
Incoming.
Troops are attacking the north defense point. Troops are moving in near the east defense point. troops are moving in on the south defense point. Are attacking the north defense point again. Nicely done. The South Korean reinforcements have arrived. Ka-ching! I just forwarded you a message from a man named Yusuf Yurinov. I've got his file here. He's a major domo with the Russian mob. Dangerous, but almost certainly worth it in terms of money and intelligence.
Наемники здесь, чтобы увидеть Сергея.
Hey, all right. Just what I need. A professional. My name is Sergei Voronov. This is my lieutenant, Yosef. We run the, discreet supply business around here. Everyone here needs stuff. Vehicles, weapons, you name it, and we supply it. Discreetly. That means no one asks any questions, including you. I'll kill anyone who betrays my trusts. You got a problem with that? You got a problem working for a killer, huh? Answer me. Yosef is right. Listen, you're a mercenary. You'll be working for lots of people. I know how it is. But, you want some extra cash? You come to Sergei. Speaking of which, I got a job right now you could take. I'm going to test you out. See if you've got what it takes to work for me. Bring me one of Song's troop transports. Should be easy to find, but not so easy to steal, eh? If you want in, Yosef here will give you all the details. On the other hand, you can say no and walk out that door right now. You do what you want to do. This is a good job, you know? Plenty of opportunities for me and for you.
Don't underestimate him. He may act like an idiot, but he's a ruthless killer.
There's something wrong with Sergei. I don't trust him.
Don't worry. I've dealt with his type before.
There's only scattered resistance in the area, but those machine guns could be dangerous. go. Good work. Only one more left. That's the last of the guns. Now grab that truck and you're good to go.
Roger.
I found a weapons cache.
So that's what the Russians are after.
Схватить!
I've identified another possible source of income and intel. Check your PDA for the email.
Наемник!
A mercenary, violence for profit. The two hallmarks of Western ideology together in one package. My name is Colonel Zhao Pang of the People's Army. I will tell you now that I disapprove of using private contractors, but the People's Army is large and slow to rouse. If I am to secure this province for China, I must employ your services or risk losing the initiative. Working for the People's Republic involves many dangerous and unpleasant duties. Dealing with me, chief among them. Reward my trust with loyalty, and you'll have access to our considerable support. China is a vast and powerful nation. Acting as our ally means you will be unstoppable. If you are willing to help, I have a job for you. The North Koreans set up a communication to the north that allows them to spy on us. Get rid of this irritation for me, and we may have more work for you in the future. This is my associate, Captain Liu. If this contract interests you, speak to him. He will give you all the details. The door is right there. If you are not interested, please depart. Before we can properly administer this province, we must first get rid of the remnants of General Song's army.
Nice to know the end of the Cold War hasn't thawed the Chinese any.
Oh, I'm sure he'll warm right up once you get to know him. Chinese HQ. I've found the buildings they're interested in on the satellite imagery. Check out your PDA for the coordinates of each structure. Well done, that's one less intake command center. You should play the field a little. Get to know all the major players before you commit yourself.
We could use some help around here, mercenary.
I have no comment at this time. No, ma'am. General Song's status hasn't changed. Miss Livingston, when I know something, you'll be the first I tell. Now that's not a very ladylike thing to say, is it? Back for more, huh? Takes a lot of cash to go after bad guys solo, I guess. I don't mind giving you work, that's for sure. Song's army's being reinforced by troops coming out of their underground tunnel network. Now we need someone on the ground acting as eyes and ears for our smart bombs. If you can find Song's tunnels, our airstrikes will blast them to Kingdom Come. Those tunnels let Song's men move where they want and strike where they want. Without your help, I won't have much of an army left.
I hate dealing with these tunnels. You never know how many troops you're fighting.
No problem. I'll just sit quietly and pick them off when they pop their little heads out.
The North Koreans and Allied forces are fighting near your position. Here's a tip. Surgical strikes are great for taking out hardened structures like barracks, hangars, or tunnel entrances. To use a surgical strike, you'll need to select it from your support menu. Once selected, you can designate a target using a hacked satellite feed.
Roger, target received. Bombs free.
Good job. Use the same technique when you want to destroy other hardened structures.
Take cover! Damn! It's a mercenary. Run! Crap!
Roger, target received. Bombs free.
All Allied checkpoints are secure. Excellent work. Payment incoming.
박 사령관님께서 당신을 기다리십니다.
All right, here's the man. Got me Kusong, kept me in the game. Let's talk turkey. The Chinese have taken Pyongyang Airport. Now that pisses me off for a whole mess of reasons, but before I do anything about it, I need someone to go in and extract a member of my staff they're holding for questioning. Guy's got a head full of intel, and the last thing I need is the Chinese sweating it out of him. A lot of people want a slice of the DPRK's pie. Well, they gotta get in line.
용병이다.
This guy Buford sounds like a real character.
I just hope he's smarter than he looks.
The agent is being held in one of the hangars at Pyongyang Airport. Bring him back safely. The agent isn't here.
Over here. 躲住！
开火！这是雇佣兵。
Thanks for finding me. Let's get out of here.
Okay, bring the agent back to the South Koreans.
어디가?
Perfect. That was a tricky job well handled. Buford should be impressed.
쏘지 마. 조심해.
나емник. Best keep your mouth shut when you meet the boss.
Yosef, look who's back. Hey, have you met Yosef? No, of course you haven't. This is how important our operation is, eh? They send me this guy, this old Russian bear. He used to be KGB, so you watch out. Working for us, for me, it means a lot of trust, right? I'll make you rich, mercenary. But I have to trust you. You don't behave, I'll have Yosef kill you. He'd do it too. Yosef's ex-KGB, did I mention that? Right, of course I did. So what that means is, we hear things. We know where people are. People like General Song. You want him? You keep working for me. We'll lead you right to him. Speaking of which, I got the contract for you already. The North Koreans, they love American money. Hey, who doesn't, huh? They love it so much, they print it themselves. Counterfeiting, eh? It's right up my alley. So you're going to steal me their equipment. Should be no problem. Easy job. It'll be a lot easier once you take out the Chinese guys who are after the same thing. Did I mention them? I'm sure I did. I tell you, smuggling, theft, racketeering, now some counterfeiting. That's respectable business right there. People respect you, you got that kind of power.
The Russians are providing a copter for you. I hope you remember your flight training.
I prefer to fight on the ground.
Наемник. Good luck. Вижу врага.
That's one officer confirmed down.
开火！趴下！
All Sweet. That should keep Sergei happy. Well done.
Looking for more money, eh? Mercenary?
你给俄国人太多機會，他們將會像蟑螂一樣淹沒這個地區。
唔好理嗰啲俄國人，無論如何 ，Agent Buford 而家喺度幫緊啲南韓人。我曾經與佢打過交道，我哋要秘密監視佢。
Greetings. Your good work for us is commendable, so far. The Russian mafia moved into the port city of Haeju. Holding that port is of paramount importance to us and our long-term goals in the region. We have identified several high-ranking members of their organization. Eliminate them, and the Russian scavengers will be forced to retreat. These Russian rabble filter into all such war zones looking for profit among the dead and dying. More than presenting an obstacle to our progress, I find them very distasteful.
Sounds like the Russian mob's making headaches for a lot of people in the area.
Time for you to give them one of their own. I've pinpointed the exact locations of each officer. Two of the guys only have small entourages to protect them, but the officer in the East City block is holed up in an area teeming with mafia thugs. You might want to deal with him last. That's one officer confirmed down. That's two officers confirmed down. Only one more to go. Keep up the good work. one down. Good work. Now get out of there. Report to the Chinese contact now.
Наемник!
Well done. Thank you for maintaining your cover. The agreed upon bonus will be sent to your superiors.